Hello, and welcome to the Mostly Media podcast, where we talk media mostly. Today, we have a very special guest, a dear friend of mine and Janie's, Morgan Suver. You have a...
Sorry.
Damn. Today you are coming with a very, very touching topic to me. It's very important in my mind. Would you like to explain what your topic is going to be?
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about none other than, like, the queen, Lizzy McAlpine.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth, if you will. And we're just going to be discussing how, like, she rules music, especially Spotify. Hit my Spotify, you'll see #1 artist for the last, like, 2 years, Lizzy.
Wow.
Nobody's been able to top her.
That's pretty good.
And that's impressive because you were a fan before she blew up.
Yes, I was. You see ceilings on TikTok. I was sobbing to it months ago.
Yep.
I think it was a year ago, a few days ago.
Yeah, it was
5
like
Seconds Flat was released
2 days ago or something. That it was a 1-year anniversary.
And
Wow.
I was sobbing to it then.
Yep.
He always comes in right when we start.
You always gotta check what's up.
All right.
It's a good song.
I can't relate to that. I found her through TikTok, so I still have
But a while ago.
It was a while ago. It wasn't like it was the first time ceilings went viral, not the second time.
I see.
Yes. So I might be a little new to the topic, but it's still close to me, I'd say.
Well, and she had 2 albums before that. Give Me a Minute, that album.
Gold.
Show-stopping. A lot of people are like, oh, 5 Seconds Flat, because that's the album Ceilings is on. Great album. But there are a few songs on there that I'm like...
Great album. I don't think it's a no-skip.
Correct. Give Me a Minute, however...
No-skip album.
No-skip album.
No skips.
Every single song on there, I'm sobbing to. The twists in it at the end of it, it's like... She a lyrical genius.
She does have some twisty songs.
She does. And like, everybody talks about, we've talked about this before,
Yeah.
the twist in ceilings. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's the biggest twist in song ever. Like, I knew that, that threw me for a loop. Is that plant bothering you?
What?
Oh,
It's hitting
she
your
didn't
head.
even know.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh, okay.
I just... adds to it. I knew is that song, I feel like, the twist at the end of that song, overscales ceilings. Because, like, I feel like you can hear it when the like, tones go a little darker. You're like, oh, it's going to twist. But, like, I knew.
Because, like, I knew it's such, like, a bubbly, happy song at first.
Yes.
And then it's just like,
Oh.
I never loved you. Whatever. But, like,
Have you ever listened
No.
to Jamie?
I know I've showed it to
Listen,
you.
I was... You know, I went on a 3-mile walk this morning. I should have listened to all her songs.
You should have.
But I listened to her while I was taking my shower this morning. And I only got like 3 songs in. But I listened to Doomsday. That's the only name I know. That was the first one I listened to.
Yeah. First one on the 5 Seconds Flat album.
Okay. It was good. I like that one.
I know you know ceilings.
But like, I know ceilings. The only part of Doomsday I already knew was, I would have married you. So whatever like that. Right? Yeah.
And then I know I've shown you many times, Give Me a Minute and Nothing and Sad and Stuff.
Good song.
Great
That's a good
one.
Good song.
Like, I know you know those. You probably don't. Like,
I
you can't
can't,
hear
like,
it in your mind, but
remember
like
it,
I know I've showed you those, and you'll
Yeah.
probably be like, "Oh, it's that song."
Yeah.
If I show it to you.
Yeah. So my no skip album is one of the Lord Huron albums.
Okay, we can't talk about this every episode.
Anyways, okay. Favorite Lizzy McAlpine song? You have 3 seconds to answer. Go.
Angelina.
Wow. I mean, I'm gonna have to go pretty basic and say Nothing and Sad and Stuff.
It's a good one.
It hits so hard.
It itches your brain for sure.
It does. And
Yeah.
like, I always love the concept of having like 2 songs in one song.
Merges.
It's like, chef's.
It's like an over the ocean call. Like it sounds like the song ends.
Yeah, and then it like it keeps
but then
going.
It just keeps on going. And it's like the gift that keeps on giving.
Right.
I love that one.
And that's something about her first album, I would say, is like there's a lot of songs like that, and it seems kind of theatrical. Like it's almost has a musical kind of vibe, not in a bad like
I feel
cringy
like
kind
a lot
of way.
of her songs have a musical
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
Like, was she a theater kid in high school?
Oh, she knows she was.
She had to be.
I feel like I
Had
can
to.
tell.
He had to be.
Yeah. It's like, that's what her songs give, and I can appreciate it for it.
Oh yeah, I feel like there isn't any songs that I like don't like well, Weird on the album 5 Seconds Flat, like that song I'm usually always like skip. Just not my most fave, but it's still good. She sounds good in it regardless, but it's just like I'd rather listen to like
there's better songs.
Firearm from that album. Ooh, Chef's Kiss. I love that one. I really do like 5 Seconds Flat. Like, give me a minute, that album. And When the World Stopped Turning. Moving? Turning? Big fan right here.
Cut in 4K.
Cut in 4K. Call Twitter.
Hello, Twitter. I'd like to cancel.
I just love all of them. And I feel like she set me up for my music taste and how it is today. Like, I listen to a lot of slower pop like her.
Kind of more like an indie pop.
Yes.
That means you're always gonna love her. Like, you're always just gonna... Like, that person who, like, set you up to, like, really find your music taste, you never move away from them.
You don't. So.
I feel like I'd kind of disagree with that.
Okay,
Because
why?
remember in, like, high school, like, later high school, 2017, I was, like, in love with, like, Simmel's music.
Yeah.
Like, I still ride or die for Simmel, but I'm not, like, listening to Simmel all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, you still love him.
Yeah,
And
like,
that-
I'll support him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Lizzy set me up because I found Noah Kahan through Lizzy. Love him.
I knew Noah before I knew Lizzy because he had, like, a few singles and stuff come out when we were in high school, and I, like, loved them.
What's his
good.
most popular song?
Stick Season.
Okay.
For sure.
I've heard that one.
But, like, I haven't listened to him as much now compared to high school, and, like, Sync was, like, his big song then. I know I showed you that song. Yeah.
That one? Oh, I didn't know that was him. Cool. I like that song.
No, he's very slight. I saw him in concert a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, in
And that was
Bloomington.
really good. Yes. They're all mater.
Okay, so I have some questions for you. We're gonna play a little game.
Oh my
and
gosh,
see
this is...
who knows Lizzy more. Okay.
She's
Oh,
winning.
this is gonna be...
Okay.
This is going to be a walk in the park for
So
you.
keep track of your scores because I will not be keeping track.
Oh, we should have
just-
gotten the whiteboard.
Oh, there's someone at our door. Who is it? Any guesses?
Male?
I don't know. There's no one there.
Oh.
Lies.
I'm scared.
Maybe
The
they'll-
mailman walked
It was the
by.
mail lady. Anyways,
Cancel.
usually she's not here this early.
Yeah, you're just like 1 or 2.
Okay. This one is fill in the blank. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So to buzz in, you have to go ding, and then whoever dings first gets to answer.
Okay.
Okay. She started writing music when she was in the blank grade.
Well,
Ding!
Yes?
I'm just going to take a stab in the dark and say 7th.
Wrong.
Oh.
Do you have an answer?
ding. I'm gonna say sophomore year.
Wrong. She was in the 6th grade.
I
Okay,
was 1 off.
You were close. I want you to think about what you were doing in 6th grade. Like,
I
she
don't
started
think I wanna
writing...
think about
Wearing Aeropostale shirts.
GRS show fire. That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
in sixth
yeah.
grade.
Like, I wonder if her songs were any good in sixth grade.
Probably. It's Lizzy.
It's
Maybe
like-
she secretly, like, some of the songs on some of her earlier albums
Maybe-
are those songs.
Yeah,
and they're
maybe
just that good.
And she's like, you were writing music then.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but like,
Oh.
my guitar, like that was
Yeah.
the music I was writing. Not good. Okay, true or false?
I love the sound of the washer.
True or false? She finished college, then pursued her music full time.
False.
Good. That is correct.
She didn't ding.
Well, she went like this. What is the actual answer?
She didn't finish. I don't think she went to college, or like she
She
didn't
dropped
finish
out.
it.
She left college. Ding, ding, ding.
She
It's
gives
the
college
passion.
dropout.
When you feel a passion for something like that, you gotta go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think you have 0 points. Morgan has 1.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Did you make these questions up, or is this like a quiz online?
It's not a quiz.
Oh.
It's just facts about her, and I'm making them into questions.
Oh, okay.
Smart
Okay.
girl.
Okay. I have something in my eye.
Keep it going.
Close it and read.
People listening can't tell.
Okay. So, she went viral on what app?
TikTok.
Oh, you're out.
You didn't ding,
You
Shani.
didn't.
Nor did you raise your little finger.
Well,
Tic tac.
she said Tic Tac.
Ding.
Okay, this is getting messy. No points for either of you.
Damn.
That's sexy.
Okay. She performed on blank live. Morgan?
Ding. Jimmy Fallon.
Wrong!
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, yes. Wrong Jimmy.
I just watched it last night.
It was the wrong Jimmy. Okay. Points? Who has
1-1.
1-1? Okay,
It's
all
just
right.
like pickleball.
Ready?
Oh.
Are you ready?
This is my rebound. I'm gonna pass you up.
Here we go. What year was she born?
Oh, no.
Yes?
1997.
Wrong.
I thought she was younger than me, so I don't know.
Yes?
1998.
Wrong. It was 1999.
Oh. She's Maddie's age? Slay.
Yeah. She's actually very... Oh, wait, no. She's like a whole
You're
year
older
older
than me.
than you. Yeah.
I can see it. I can see
Interesting. Okay. This is the last question. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
it. Tiebreaker.
You're not going to get this. What record label is she signed under?
Well, she just signed a new record label, didn't she?
She did.
She got a new recording contract like 3 days ago. How
Golden Records.
how new is this quiz?
It's just facts on Google.
Oh,
I have no idea what it would be called.
the new one's Golden Records.
I guessed. I made
Oh,
that
you
up
guessed?
completely.
Yeah.
Like entirely made that up.
I'm just gonna go on a whim and say she signed to, ding, Phoebe's record label, Dead Girl.
No. Harbor Artists and Music.
Okay,
No idea.
and where would I have pulled that from?
Your butt.
Harbor House. Harbor House is in Watsika. Harbor.
Yes, my bad, my bad.
Oh, God.
Let me see if I got Phoebe's record right. Because I'd be a fake fan.
Fake fan.
Fake
Phoebe
fan. I'm a fake
Bridgers.
Phoebe Bridgers fan. Like, I really like
Okay.
some of her music,
Mhm.
but I don't know anything about it.
See, that's me. That is me.
Dead Oceans.
Ah.
Or
You are.
Dead Oceans or Saddest Factory Records.
What did you say, sad girl?
I said Dead Girl.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna like quiz us on like songs, because I'd be like,
That's
I
what-
have her
that's what
oldest
I-
discography
yeah.
in
Well, that's
my
next.
We're
Okay.
still
Oh.
tied.
Okay. Oh, you're tied?
head. 1
Yeah,
to 1.
1 to
still.
1. None
Okay,
of us got
11.
that.
I'm going to read a lyric and you have to tell me what song it's from.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Morgan's gonna swap my ass.
Here we go.
I have to close my eyes.
Okay, the lyric says, but if I were to crash in this plane tonight, I'd want you to know
Pancakes
this.
for dinner.
Whoa.
Give me a minute. Album.
Slay.
Oh, she got the album and everything.
Okay.
Who produced the song?
Ooh. Ooh.
Does she produce all of her own music?
I think she did or
Like
does.
at the earlier
Yeah.
stages?
She's there for that.
Okay, are we ready?
Call her Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Okay.
And maybe that's God. I probably shouldn't ignore him. You know me so well.
Oof.
Is it You Know Me So Well?
No. Okay, here's another lyric from the song.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go back and tell us the answers though.
So it's stupid. It's stupid. I know that it's stupid to love you, but I can't help it.
I also feel like hearing lyrics
But
spoken.
it's stupid. I know that it's stupid. Okay, that is from her first album,
What is her first album?
When the World Stopped Moving. I can hear it in my head.
Here's a hint. I already said the word.
Stupid.
Yes.
I guess when she said stupid more than once, that should have been a dead giveaway. Like, hearing lyrics spoken is so hard to, like, pinpoint to the song, because, like, you're so used to the melody.
Yeah. Usually, I can get them.
Mm-hmm.
If they're from 5 Seconds Flat or Give Me a Minute, I'm on it.
Okay. So
I
this
feel like
one-
Her
I'm...
newer album, it's hard. Like, her oldest, it's hard.
I feel like Give Me a Minute, I'd be able to get it, like, nothing. But,
Well,
like...
Pancakes for Dinner was from Give Me a Minute.
Well, I know that, Morgan.
All right, here we go.
But,
This
like,
one should be an
yeah.
easy one. Lovely to just lay here with you.
Ceilings. Ding, ceilings.
Ooh, yes.
5 Seconds Flat. Here with you.
All right. 2 more?
Sure.
We're
All right, I
tied.
forgot what the score was. 2-2?
It's 2-2 now. 2-2.
I hate that it hurt. There's nothing else to it. I can't do anything more.
Was the in it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Sharp knife, loaded gun.
Is it firearm?
Mm-mm.
Doomsday.
Nope.
Weird.
No.
I'm just throwing out names at this point.
Wait, do not say anything.
Here's one more lyric.
Wait, it's in my head.
Would it be against the rules to like look up, just like have the album sitting in front, like an album, so we can see the names?
Oh.
Cause like we could both see it.
Guns drawn, slow down. It's a battle over something stupid.
Da. It's a battle over something stupid. It's all the rage right now. Don't.
She knows it. She's supposed to know it.
She's getting those lyrics. What? Okay, what album is it?
It's 5 seconds flat.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Okay, the word thing is in the title.
Is
An
it-
ego thing.
Pretty sure that it's an ego thing. It's all.
I feel like that shouldn't count.
Oh,
You
yes.
gave that to us.
It's okay.
Okay, so this is the last one.
Yep.
Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Here we go.
I saw your name on a street sign in the middle of nowhere. And
That
that
means something.
Oh!
No, let me tell you what. That song got me through a breakup for sure.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Add to library.
Planning on breaking.
No.
You go through a break. No.
I like to go on walks and imagine I'm someone else and put myself
No,
in different.
you put the Give Me a Minute album on shuffle.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Split personality for real.
Gotcha.
All through them.
I'm looking forward to it.
Like, this album is just so stacked.
It is. How do I tell you? I feel like is underrated too. I really, really love that.
Like, cause everybody's talking about 5 Seconds Flat.
Yeah.
Like, we
Yes.
understand it's good, but like, give me a minute. Let's talk
No
about her.
Skip album. Like all of them, I just love all of them.
And I love the like, pancakes for dinner, apple pie. Like, they sound
Yeah.
so cute.
Pancakes for Dinner is like what a song. Like I would play that at my wedding,
Wow.
probably.
Is it a happy song?
It's like
Yeah, I'll just play it.
It's
I'll just cut
like-
this out.
yeah. It's really good.
I'm just gonna skip a little bit.
It's giving Dodie.
Yeah, it is. You know Dodie?
Dodie, I do. She has a song like "Would You Be So Kind."
Yes. I want to say. I guess I can't. This has to be cut out because of the music. I'll wait.
To tell you is too scary, so I'll just say something else. And I wish that you could hear me when I talk to myself. But this plane might not land safely.
I'm gonna add this album.
It's I know there was one day I literally had to sit in the living room and just listen to the album front to back, and you weren't that into it.
Oh, that's a cool picture. That's really good.
You want to remake it?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. I've heard this.
I've showed it to you.
Yep. All right.
Okay. I want to say Dodie like said something somewhere about Lizzy McAlpine and how she was so great. I don't know if I could be making that up. She could have been talking about somebody else, but I feel like I remember that.
Lizzy, she just has everything that I want, honestly. Like, if I need an upbeat song, Orange Show Speedway, like, that's really...
That's it.
But, like, I'm usually, like, a more melancholy vibe, like,
Yeah.
I'll just be driving, and I can, like, she has good belting songs, and it's just, like, so well-rounded, and all of her songs, I feel like, are just written and done beautifully.
That's awesome. See, that's how I feel about Lord
Lord
Huron.
Huron.
We always just circle back.
They are my fave. No, but seriously, I mean, also her voice, like, genuinely her tone of voice is one of the most beautiful,
Beautiful.
voices I've ever heard. Like, actually. So that, her songwriting is amazing. I might even say her songwriting is better than
Oh.
my opinion.
Oh, 100%.
Sorry.
Yeah, everyone's like,
100.
Once
It's,
again,
such an amazing.
sorry, Grace.
Sorry, Grace.
Yeah, we're thinking about you, but...
I mean, yeah, she can write some good songs, but
Yeah.
storytelling, I've always felt like, she has a good, but
Yeah.
I feel like all of Lizzy's songs are a story.
Yeah, like
they
that-
really are.
There's something about like the way that Lizzy and like Lucy Dacus and Phoebe Bridgers writes. It's more of like it's literally a front to back story. Like here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. Like Taylor Swift, I feel like the only time she really got into that kind of storytelling was on like Folklore or Evermore.
Yeah.
And those two
Are,
are,
like,
my favorite
her best
albums.
albums.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
We just know what we're talking
Mhm.
about.
We literally do.
Well, like, one time I was talking to a girl, she won't be named Grace, and we were
Whoa!
talking about, name dropping, we were talking about, because I really love Adele.
Mm-hmm.
She, to me, is somebody that I'll always be, like, so deep-rooted in. I love her albums. 30, great album. And we were talking about, like, Grace was like, lyrically, Taylor's better, but, like, vocally, Adele's better. But then I'm like, lyrically, Lizzy slays. So if I could take Lizzy and Adele, mash them together, duet them, get them. What?
Wow. What?
Listen,
Who's that?
That's Adele.
She does face
Oh.
backlash for that. You know what? She still slayed though.
Everybody thought this was Katy Perry.
No.
Actually, why does it kind of look like Katy Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adele got all skin like
Yeah.
skinny.
Skinny.
Like-
Good for her, I guess, but like.
Like though, seriously, if I could mash the two of them together for a hit single, I would. It's the only thing I'd listen to.
You would have a stroke.
I
A
would
stronk.
fall fall on the
stronk.
floor, stronking for real.
Stronkin.
Guys, can I tell you a story? This
Yeah.
is so off topic. Last night I thought I was having a stroke. My whole left arm or heart attack was going numb. I realized my sports bra was too tight. So I'm good now. I'm good. I'm also I don't have my ring on, I just realized. So I'm sorry. Oh shoot. This is like the first time I've ever forgotten to do that.
Wrong.
Oh yeah, I did it. When was that? That was when I lived in the other house.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Okay, we're still recording. Just want to make sure.
You know what? I totally forgot that you guys were engaged. Like in my head, you just went married.
Well, we are.
No,
But, like
she forgot. Like
you guys were engaged.
Oh, at
like, I
one
thought
point
you
we were
were just-
engaged?
yeah. Like,
Oh,
in my
okay.
head, you just always been married.
a lot of people, I feel like did because they just all assumed I was pregnant. That we just got married, and that we got married because I was pregnant. They all like a lot of people.
PJ
assumed
sure
that.
did.
Bruh. Oh my god.
Which-
I was like, you can get married young without
You're
being
gonna have
pregnant.
To, you're gonna have to cut this out because I don't want to be canceled on Twitter. But also the
But if
fact
you-
that Nate had a black baby.
I know.
Like, I was just like,
I mean, I don't think that would get us like. Janie and I, we do not have, I think, any percentage of blackness in our heritage, and Nate had a black baby.
Well, should we tell the backstory to this? Are you gonna
Sure.
keep this in?
Sure, we'll do it just.
Well, so you know those family classes in high school where you have to go home and take care of a baby. My brother Nate, he's a junior in high school. He had to do it. He got assigned with a black little baby, and he brought it to.
Her name was Ellie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was,
Slay girl.
yeah. And so he brought Ellie to our Good Friday church service, and I think she started like cooing or crying during the service. He takes her out and it starts like kind of like comforting her, walking around with the baby in his arms. And apparently PJ, our church's pastor who's up on the stage, looks back and sees that Nate has a baby. From up on the stage, it looks like a real baby. And so PJ, after the sermon, went up to my mom and dad, and he said for a slight second, he thought Cole and I had a baby, a black baby. So,
like, where would you have just gotten that from? Like,
right, like,
Yeah, like,
I hit it really well or
Like,
something.
Yeah.
and
I
then-
feel like that baby was not like a newborn sized
No,
baby either,
no.
so that would have been like a few months. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't we have shared anything about this baby, taken it anywhere? Like,
I know, but that also just confirms my theory that people did think I was pregnant.
Yes,
because
yes.
I gained weight. Whatever. Okay. And then we got married randomly.
well,
it
my
wasn't random.
aunt did ask, so you're not pregnant?
Yeah. No baby
No.
here.
no,
And
babe.
hopefully not for a while. So, yeah.
Please.
You can't be slain if you have a baby.
It's so true.
It's true. Like,
I mean, like, I can appreciate a child from afar.
I mean, you can still slay, but your slayification definitely lowers.
My thing is that, like, I'm okay with kids as long as I can give them back to their owners, like, afterwards.
Owners,
Exactly.
not
They're-
parents.
They're owners.
You know what I
Yeah.
Oh yes, 100%.
I mentor some kids, and it's just like, if I had to take you home with me
Oh man.
I wouldn't.
to the gulag for real, like
you'd
I
dead.
could not take that. I'm also only 19, so I'm hanging with the oldies today.
The
that
elderly, as she
old.
called
The
us in
elderly.
her Be Real.
I'm not even 20 yet.
That's crazy. When's your birthday?
June.
Oh yeah. It's coming for you. Woo woo.
Oh wait, okay. Back to Lizzy. We'll
Circle
circle back
Circle
now
back.
at
The
this
thing
point.
I love about podcasts is when people go off on
Yeah.
different
And then you say this, and then you were making fun of me for going off on a story about this couch that we're sitting on.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Anyway, you, Morgan, are going
Yes.
to see Lizzy in concert, right?
I am.
Okay, so for the past 2 guests we've had, now including you, I guess you're the third, they are going to see concerts of people that we were talking about, and we have offered to have them come back after the concert and do an episode about said concert.
Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. I would love to do that, honestly, because I can record some, you might hear a little like in the background, okay, but I'll hold my composure for as long as I can. I'm really excited. It was my Christmas gift from me mom.
Love.
And
And
go Jonica.
me and my, shout out to J Money. Me and one of my friends from all of that are going. And it's like April 21st.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's coming up
That's so
soon.
soon.
That's-
Where is it?
It's like 2
Chicago.
weeks.
Chicago.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you know what we should do? What if we had them all, Brandon, Shimada, and
On the same
Morgan,
episode?
on the same
Do like a
episode.
concert
we have
episode?
Taylor Swift,
Boy Genius.
Boy Genius.
I'm
Lizzy
assuming
McAlpine.
Shimada is going to see
Boy Genius, yes.
Is Brandon going for Krista, I assume?
No, Brandon said his
Brandon-
favorite artist is Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have a feeling that was because of Krista.
Yeah, I think he said Krista kind of got him.
Yeah.
Krista, from
Yeah.
what I remember, because we were on the van bus together, Krista was an avid
Yes.
Swiftie.
T Swiftie.
And she
like,
still is.
I would play a song and instantly, 2 seconds, it should be like.
Would you say
Yep.
more or less than Grace?
Oh.
Because that's like
More.
my frame of like,
More.
wow.
Respect. Yeah, because Brandon, if you're listening, hey-o.
Hey Brandon,
He
hi.
said-
Are you having fun at work?
Oh.
He said he listens at work.
Yeah. He said that he only listened, to like rock music, I think?
Yeah, like 80s,
Yeah.
like
And
classic
then Krista
rock.
introduced him to...
Congrats on them being engaged. Literally,
Mhm.
all of the
Yep.
people I go to high school with are having kids and getting engaged, and I'm like, what in God's name is going on?
Yep. It's like we're
Single
growing
for
up or
life.
something.
I guess.
I still feel 15 though, so...
Do you?
That's weird.
You literally have a house in a car.
That's
and I'm
weird
like,
because I feel
why?
22.
Why do I have a house and a car and a husband? And a child! My little baby Oat.
Oh, I thought you were going
He's-
to say Ellie.
Ellie.
We just got done saying how you guys don't have a kid, and then you're like, I
My
have a
child!
Oates is the only child I need.
Is he still in here?
No, he left.
Okay.
He's skadoodled.
And oh my gosh, I love him. I wake up every morning and he's curled into my chest. He's so cute. So I wonder if Lizzy McAlpine has a cat. See how I brought that back?
Yeah.
See how I circled
I see.
around?
This is why we need you on the podcast. to bring us
Probably
back.
because, T Swift, she is all about her cats.
Yeah.
Remember that one
Meredith.
interview? She was like, the interviewer was like, you got a lot of men coming home with you tonight. She goes, no men coming home with me. I'm going to go home to the cats.
Yep.
She really
Respect.
emphasized that cat.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, girl? You slay. Also, I heard that her and Joe Alwyn broke up.
Yeah. I think I told you guys that.
And then she was like sobbing, playing.
Um,
I'm not going to give away the set list. Because what if Grace listens to this and then she'll kill me?
Oh.
She will literally
Here,
throat shot
mouth
me.
it. Oh no.
yeah, I saw the video. It was kind of sad.
It was. She,
Like
tears.
at her concert?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh.
Like,
She's at the piano and she was...
just tearing her little eyes.
Now, was that because of the breakup with Joe? Or did she hit her head diving into the stage?
For real? What is up
Hey,
with that?
you just gave another thing away.
I'm so sorry,
kidding.
Grace.
just kidding.
She actually got lifted into the air, away from the stage.
She flew through the roof.
And then she flashed her cootie.
She was wearing a bodysuit.
There was spandex.
She was wearing a bodysuit.
Whoa.
No
A lot
lips
just
to
happened.
be seen.
Oh dear.
So anyway,
So I wonder if Lizzy McAlpine ever flashed
I wonder if she flashed her cootie lips.
Fingers crossed for April. No.
Make sure you're recording.
Get the zoom lens out.
I mean, like, we're sitting in the balcony, so, like, we're not, like, front row.
Mhm.
But I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you gotta
She
get the
can't-
cheaper tickets. Yeah, come
For
on.
real. I bought them in November.
Mm-hmm. I thought they were gifts from your mom.
My mom bought them in November.
Okay.
The truth
Because-
comes out. Oh, no, it's not recording.
Oh
It
no.
just stopped.
Oh okay.
I
So,
can say, go back to,
or should we go back to cootie lips?
My mom bought my Lizzy McAlpine tickets in November, and it was actually a funny story because where I go to college, we have chapel on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and everybody at Olivet knows that the Wi-Fi goes down during chapel hours, and so and that's when pre-sale was. It was during chapel hour, 10 a.m. on a Wednesday. It was like how convenient,
of
but I
course.
used all my chapel skips already.
Oh, I was about to ask, do you have any skips
Don't
left?
need those fines. I had $100 in fines once. It was
my
crazy.
God.
Anyway. And so I run out chapel. I'm like, Mom, you have to buy these tickets for me and Grace. Like, I gotta go. Like, and she was like, what? And I was like, Mom, this is important. And she goes, okay. Merry Christmas.
There you go. There you go.
Slay for real.
All right. Yeah, the chapel thing, that I would just always turn my Wi-Fi off.
Yeah,
Because you still got, like...
data. But, like, it was not working. And I was like, I'm not missing the
Yeah, no,
pre-sale.
you gotta...
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna... They go
fast.
go.
Yeah, all of our shows are sold out now. I literally just looked last night. I was like, could I get like resale tickets?
Nope. Nope. And that's only because Ceilings went viral on TikTok. And
Yes.
everybody's
Yeah, I was
eating her up.
I was looking at it, I was like, half of these people are just like, I saw that song on TikTok. I want to see that one song.
Daddy
They're not
okay.
gonna know, like...
They're not
Yeah,
gonna
they're gonna
know.
stand there and be like, and then Ceiling's gonna play, and they're like, yes,
Yes.
TikTok song.
And then the rest of it, I'm gonna be sobbing the whole concert, and they're gonna be
Maybe you get some better seats
Slay.
because they're all gonna leave after Ceilings.
She'll probably do that last.
They all just leave. No, maybe she'll do it first, and then we can all scurry down.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Billy Joel that he would like switch the back row people and the front row people at his concerts because he knew the back row people were coming because they loved Billy Joel.
But they didn't have like the
Money to like spend all that
Yeah.
money.
Oh, good for him.
But then also imagine you're like an avid fan.
and you spent like $30,000 to finna be in the pit,
Yeah.
and then you
then
get
you're not
switched
in
to
the-
the balcony.
Oh.
and then Billy's like,
Bye! Billy.
yeah. But I think it was just one concert when like the front row did not know any of his songs, so he was
Oh.
like,
Oh,
switch them.
it was like mid concert.
Yeah. He was
How
just
long
like,
did that take? Like
"Get
an
these
hour
wenches out. Yeah.
to like, what?
He probably just snapped his fingers and it
And they all just
happened.
magically.
Just for real.
Do we have any closing remarks about thy Lizzy?
Listen to her.
Listen to Lizzy.
Yeah,
listen
listen
to
to
Lizzy.
Lizzy,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
In all sincerity, she just knows what she's doing.
She really
And-
does.
If she doesn't release another album soon for me to sob to, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
Last one was 2022, right?
Yeah, last year.
So
Last
it
April.
might be a little chunk. Unless she pulls out some of those 6th grade songs.
I know.
Well, when did her first album come out?
2020.
The
Wrong.
World Stopped Moving came out in
2020,
2020.
It did?
2021.
She released 2 in 2020?
Nope, 2020, 2021,
Wrong.
and 2022.
Give me a minute.
Oh.
Came
Are you
out.
guys really trusting me? I don't
No.
even know.
Give me a minute came out in 2020.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What? How does
So-
she know this?
So I don't know. I thought you were gonna Google that, but are you gonna taking Snapchat?
So I.
No. What did I do?
You. Yeah.
That's my face.
I would imagine since 5 Seconds Flat came out in 2022, Give Me a Minute 2020, the other one was 2018. Probably every 2 years, so maybe next year?
You're wrong. Give me a minute. 2020.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
When the World Stopped Moving. 2021.
Oh.
5 Seconds Flat. 2022.
I could have sworn on my life that Give Me or When the World Stopped
2021.
Moving.
Oh, the live EP?
Sorry.
I was like,
I was like,
could have sworn on my whole
why are we
life.
trusting her to look this
Yeah,
up?
seriously, don't trust me.
I was about to be like going to a frenzy a little.
So when are you saying it came out?
Pause.
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Oh, I was right?
I'm
Yeah.
shocked. I'm shoon.
Can I get a you're right, Janie, please?
No, I'm not giving you that satisfaction.
Whatever. Whatever.
Okay, but can we talk about how Give Me a Minute was her debut? That changes everything.
It was her debut, and her debut was still so slay.
Well, we just sounded like idiots through this whole episode.
We did. But that's fine. Due to new knowledge, we were a little bit wrong about the timing. But everything we said was true.
It's okay.
Yes.
2020 messed everyone up, so you were just confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about COVID. That's good.
Let's not.
Screw that.
Okay, so do you have anything else you'd like to add before we try to wrap this all up, Morgan?
When in doubt, Lizzy it out.
Okay. With that, I have some questions that I'm going to try to ask all guests. I forgot to ask Shamada when she filmed with us, but I have mostly media guest cues.
Okay, right.
This is, what is your favorite form of media?
Probably music.
It hits hard.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite TV show?
Stranger Things.
Ooh.
I've seen that show an ungodly amount of times. It's just
It
on
is
repeat.
pretty good. It is pretty good.
It is.
Favorite movie?
Save the Last Dance, Julia Stiles. It came out in like early 2000s, late 90s. I love that movie. I could watch it on repeat.
Have you seen
I've
it?
never even heard of
It's
it.
about a ballerina, and she moves to Chicago, and then like goes to like an all black school, and like she's white as snow, and just like I feel like it really depicts like gangs in like Chicago really well, but also you have that little like love romance.
It's called Save the Last Dance.
Yes.
He's back.
Oat.
He said,
What's your favorite
I'll
movie?
save my favorite movie.
Listen, Boots.
He likes chicken, turkey, and beef.
Okay.
The film.
The
Okay.
film.
Well, next we have favorite artist, album, song. I feel like we can probably guess.
My favorite artist would be Lizzy, but I want it known Adele is a very close second.
Okay.
I know her whole discography.
What's your favorite album then?
Give Me a Minute or 30.
Okay. Favorite song? Not off those specific albums, just song overall.
My favorite song would probably be, Woman Like Me, Adele.
It's classic.
I don't know.
It's a classic.
Really?
I only listen to Lord Huron.
Oh my gosh. Moving on. Okay. Last question. This is the one I save for last always. This is the second time I've done it. Have you ever listened to Phoebe Bridgers?
I have listened to Phoebe Bridgers.
Thank you.
Funeral. I really love that one.
Tearjerker.
That's
Tearjerker. Motion Sickness. Good one.
Have you ever listened to Boy Genius?
I have not.
Your life changes when you fully sob to Me and My Dog in the car.
Okay, I'll put her on the list. There's another Phoebe Bridgers song that I know, but that was just taken off of Spotify.
Oh.
And
Waiting Room.
yes.
Waiting Room.
Why?
Did she ever say why it was taken off?
I don't know, but I really, really liked that one.
Everyone was
so
in
I
an
listened to, like,
uproar.
the little live version.
Huh.
That song's not even on Apple Music.
It's a good one. YouTube it.
It's good. It's sad.
You know what question you should add to your thing?
What?
Have you ever listened to Lord Huron?
You can ask that question.
Have you ever listened to Lord Huron?
I have.
What's your opinion on them?
I love them. Yes! I really do. Because they all fit under that genre. Like, it just itches my brain in a way that, like, Fetty Wap couldn't, you know?
Yeah.
Amen!
Yeah, so, like,
You know?
the way I always describe my like music taste in like the simplest terms is like a folk inspired like indie rock.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I do actually have a little knack for The Weeknd. I
Janie
do.
doesn't.
You do.
I do.
I don't.
Well,
Whatever.
L's.
because you only
L
listen
stands
to
for
Lord
lovely girl.
L stands for
for
Lord
Lord
Huron.
How'd you miss that joke?
Wow.
Who's Lord Huron?
We have to wrap this up. I
Cut
think
the
Janie
camera.
hit her head and has amnesia.
No, she had a stroke.
She had a
Where's
stroke.
Remember sports bra?
Like,
My strong.
the past 3-4 episodes, I
I
can't get her
swear,
to
my
shut
arm
up
was
about it.
tingling. I take the sports bra off. I'm like, oh, I can breathe again. Man, that thing was
Red
restricting.
flag as to why you were in a sports bra to bed.
Oh no,
It wasn't
so
too bad. It was all
Oh.
day.
Okay.
Like, it was...
You were shrunken all day.
It was like noon.
That is such a lie.
No, it was like noon, like 1 o'clock.
Day, midnight,
12:30.
yeah.
Yeah, like day. And we were at Easter lunch with my family, and Jane was like, my arm kind of tingles and burns.
I'm gonna let you finish this story.
And then,
I'm gonna let you finish the story and then tell you that you're wrong.
no.
Because I
No.
wasn't wearing a sports bra
Then you weren't?
until evening time when I went.
Oh, then what's going on with your arm then?
So I don't know. I thought I got a sunburn,
Strong. You had a strong then.
but I'm Gucci.
Okay,
Where
never
is
mind.
that burn?
I take a...
It's like when you thought you had a mole.
Where...
It was lipstick. But I do have lots of moles on my arm.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, show the camera your mole.
Motor!
You can play connect the dots.
This one's my favorite.
You sound like freaking from Jimmy Neutron.
Carl
Jimmy's
Weezer.
mine.
This one's my favorite.
Croissant.
Mom. Okay, so now I'm gonna do all my impressions.
Okay. Thank you for watching this episode, everybody. This has been the Mostly Media Podcast. We thank you, Morgan, for coming and being on this
Thanks for
episode.
having
We
me.
love having you. Once again, this has been the Mostly Media Podcast. Where we re-listen. Where we...
Thank you.